For centuries, the Vatican has stood as the spiritual heart of over 1 billion Catholics, but behind its ancient walls lies a mystery most never consider. What does the Vatican know about extraterrestrial life? This isn't science fiction. This is real history, real astronomy, and real unanswered questions. The Vatican is more than just a religious institution. It's a sovereign nation, a political power, and, most surprisingly, a scientific hub. In fact, the Vatican operates its own advanced observatory, known as the Vatican Observatory, one of the oldest astronomical research institutions in the world. But why would a religious organization need high-powered telescopes? And why is one of them located not in Italy, but in the Arizona desert? On top of Mount Graham in Arizona, the Vatican shares the mountaintop with some of the world's most powerful telescopes, gathering data on the distant reaches of the cosmos. The acronym for the Vatican's telescope is L.U.C.I.F.E.R. It stands for Large Binocular Telescope, Near Infrared Utility, with Camera and Integral Field Unit for extragalactic research. But to many, the symbolic implications are hard to ignore. In 2008, Father José Gabriel Funes, then head of the Vatican Observatory, made headlines. He told the media the following: "The possibility of life on other planets exists, and it doesn't contradict our faith." He went on to say that if aliens exist, they are our brothers in creation. That was the first time in history that a high-ranking Vatican scientist openly acknowledged the potential for extraterrestrial life. And it wasn't framed as a threat. It was framed as part of God's universe. Then there's the matter of the Vatican Archives, once called the Vatican Secret Archives. Thousands of documents remain off-limits to the public, including personal letters, ancient texts, and possibly forgotten knowledge. Some researchers believe these archives may contain early records of otherworldly sightings, collected by missionaries, priests, and scribes long before modern UFO reports. Documents that describe sky beings, flying discs, and even divine messengers, possibly misunderstood extraterrestrials. There are even rumors, never confirmed but often repeated, that Vatican officials were briefed during major UFO events, including Roswell in 1947. The theory? That religious leaders needed to be prepared for the spiritual fallout if alien life was confirmed. After all, who better to advise on humanity's place in the cosmos than the world's oldest religious institution? The implications of alien contact go far beyond science. It challenges beliefs about creation, the soul, salvation, and humanity's role in the universe. But the Vatican seems ready. Could aliens have souls? Did Jesus die for all intelligent life? What happens to religion if we're not alone? Rather than resist the idea, the Church has been quietly laying the groundwork to embrace it. And still, the Vatican's telescope peers into the void. Mount Graham is considered sacred by Native American tribes, who tell stories of sky spirits and portals on the mountain. Now, the Vatican watches the same skies, possibly for signs that those ancient legends held more truth than we realized. So, what does the Vatican really know about aliens? We may never know the full answer, but one thing is certain: they're not ignoring the question. And maybe they already have answers the world isn't ready to hear.